Cannot brush my teeth with my left hand. I am all over the place. I'm shoving up in the gum, just popping out and hit me in the nose.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I'm talking just a teeny bit quieter because Brandon is resting. He has been feeling so good. I told him, ultimately, I just think your body needs to rest. I know you've been laying around and stuff, but I think taking a couple of naps, your body does so much recovering while you sleep. But I was like, get some rest. He did tell me, such a beautiful day outside. I'd really love to get outside. He's been like standing up a little bit more, being a little bit more an active part of the family. He's like, I kind of feel like I took the weekend to just completely do nothing, which I still think he needs to do. I think he's going a little stir crazy. He can only lay in bed for so long. He also wants to obey doctor's orders. He's been pretty good. We've been taking really good care of him. Today kind of starts a little bit more of the craziness because he had his surgery done on a Friday. It was the weekend. You just have the excuse to do nothing. Just had surgery. It's just the weekend. So we all kind of did that. We took the weekend a little bit easy. Today, kids went back to school. It was nice to have a quiet daytime. I just picked up Hazy and Brexon. They are coming home to do a little bit of homework and get a couple of things done. Here in a couple of hours, I need to go pick up the boys from volleyball practice. Kind of lucked out today. We didn't have a volleyball game to go to, huh? Your eyes look really blue today. They're so pretty. So boys don't have a volleyball game today, and that was just by total chance, which makes me happy because I don't think Brandon should go. I also don't know that he should go on Wednesday, but I'm gonna play it by ear, see how he feels. You're heading into those last little bit of school where you can start to feel the school projects and you can start to feel all the end of the year things. We have a really big event this week for the school. It's like our spring fun run. That's our event coming up. Normally we rely on Brandon's help, but he won't be participating. We're gonna do as much as we can. Just figure things out. We're just trying to figure things out still. So I'm really grateful Brandon was able to do the surgery now instead of waiting, because ultimately I think it would have like really made his summer tank. Good things are happening. End of year, end of the school year, which means summer's coming. Just so exciting. A lot of things to do to get prepped and ready for summer. Working on it every single day. I wanted to just jump in here and say thank you so much for all the love you've shown Brandon and our family. We are feeling it. So you guys are so incredible. Thank you so much. One of the things that we have coming up here at the end of this year, you guys, Ryler is registering for high school. I can't believe it. Also, I've had all my kids at one school for their whole lives. This will be the first time that we are going to be sending one of our kids to a different school. Rexy, where are we going Friday night?
Benson Boone concert.
Benson Boone is coming to Utah. We are going to his concert. We know the entire album, frontwards, backwards, sideways, upside down. We're very excited and very happy for that. So we got to get all the work done and get crushing this homework.
No, that's all wrong, you guys. No. From the top, put the muffins in the back of the oven.
Who am I?
That's all the energy I have, guys. And I know.
Yeah, I think that's the most energy I've seen from you in like 4 days.
A lot more than I thought.
Brandon has to help the kids with a couple of things. And one challenge he's having is doing everything with the opposite hand. His dominant hand is a right hand.
Yes, and it dominates, okay? That's like...
Oh my gosh.
It's funny because I feel like we're on repeat from Hazy's summer last summer. Do you remember like her having to get dressed with like the one arm through the sleeve? It looks like a gigantic oven mitt.
Is it okay?
Yeah. And then all the different things she had to do with her non-dominant hand.
Please don't break anything. We've already done that this summer.
I'm like, it's one thing when you're helping her go through that, you're being positive and you're encouraging. Then when you're put in those shoes, it's kind of like, okay, those words of motivation maybe aren't that helpful because some stuff is just so frustratingly difficult. And I am shocked how the body can be so good. I mean, like so precise and able to do things with one hand. And then just over here on this other side, just the other hand still attached to the same body, same brain. It is so useless and can't do it at all. Like I cannot brush my teeth with my left hand. I am all over the place. I'm shoving up in the gum, just popping out and hit me in the nose. You got your fingerprint ID on computers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It lets you add more than one finger, which I've done before, depending on like where your hand might be. You can add a thumb or something like that. I just went to go log in my computer and I put my left fingerprint on there. It didn't have my fingerprint ID, so I added my left fingerprint, so I now have the left fingerprint for that one. Last night, Mom made a delicious meal. So far, I've been saying like anything that's handheld, I'll try and eat that. Eating with the left hand seems kind of tedious. She made a yummy chicken Alfredo type thing. I went to go have it, and it was these little teeny little pasta pieces. I'm doing it with my left hand, and I'm doing my absolute best, but it's like kind of just like goes under a funky way, and then as I lift it, the pieces fall off. By the time it gets to my mouth, I have like one piece of pasta and it drops, and I'm just like, not worth it. I can eat. So,
oh my God.
So many funny little things. I'm trying to think of some others that have happened just in the short amount of time.
I can only think of so many things.
It's only been like a couple of days, and I've already thought of so many things critical to have your dominant hand or both hands. I think I talked about this already.
Putting deodorant on.
Putting deodorant on. Need some assistance with that one because I can't put this one on because I can't grab here. This one I can lift and do a little bit, but I can't pull my shirt out if I have a shirt on. I think I said this already, but even just opening ibuprofen, like, it's a child lock one, so you have to push down with one hand and twist. Can't do that with this one, but I have to hold it with this one and push down.
Your arm. Just sit
I know.
still.
And twist, and I can't do that. I'm having Mom open my child safety locked ibuprofen for me.
Today at lunch, he had like a little cup of sauce for his lunch, and he couldn't open the sauce.
Oh, the little sauce cups that you have, like you have to peel this top off, so you have to hold it with one, and then use strength to peel with the other, or opposite hold, which I can't do with Hannah, obviously. And so she's peeling back the little sweet and sour sauce for me. I mean, you guys.
Yeah, Brandon.
Had it been the left hand, I wonder, because a lot of these things do revolve around having two hands, but you're just so much more coordinated with your dominant hand. But this is the non-dominant. It just seems like it is so useless. Anybody out there who's ambidextrous who can use both hands, like that's got to be one of the greatest skills and gifts on the planet. Because if you could interchangeably use right and left hand the same, that's amazing. I am so shocked at how absolutely, utterly useless this hand is.
Okay, you guys, coming up with a dinner that is easy to be handheld. This dinner idea came from Kruby. He, of course, every meal will choose grilled cheese and tomato soup. I've learned he doesn't really actually eat the tomato soup like a dipping sauce, right? So, the scary thing is you two are wearing white, so let's hope that you don't dribble the tomato soup on your clothes. Grilled cheese.
Perfect for the handheld.
Coming in clutch.
One-hander dinner. Check.
I took you out for your walk.
I just took Dad out for a walk. He did good. Now he needs a treat.
Do I get a treat? Because I did a whole walk. I went all the way around the block. I even went potty.
No, he like faked like he was gonna fall. Oh my gosh, don't even fake it. My heart literally just dropped. I told him that's when accidents happen, when you're like faking like you're gonna fall.
It's really
You'll
nice out there,
actually
you
fall.
guys. I was looking out today and I was like, I would think that the beautiful weather, the sunny skies, purple bushes, trees coming in would put me in a bad mood because I can't enjoy them. But it was quite the opposite. Despite the fact that I can't go out there and enjoy it, it put me in a fantastic mood. Just seeing the spring's coming, freshly cleaned windows were so gorgeous to look through. Now the sun's gone down, so you can't really see it now. We went out for that walk tonight and it was just great. It's refreshing, it's wonderful. Saw some neighbors, said hello, even though I'm not supposed to. Told me not to, but I'm doing it anyway. We've been trying to do some handling time here. You get a little shot at it, where he gets to hold him. Gotta be gentle and safe, make him feel secure. And then you gotta give him a treat right after. He said you don't want him to be within a certain amount of distance because he can make that jump. There you go.
Good job. I
And then
think
you
he
give him a little
likes
treat
you.
to let him know.
Yeah.
He's literally like, who knows where those human hands have been? You know how we're always like, oh, that's a road. Who knows where it's been? He's like, those human hands wipe their own butts, except for that tall guy. He doesn't wipe his own butt.
Closing out another day here, taking care of patient Brandon. Brandon, how has your service been here?
Good. Just chilling in the bed. It's been nice. Had some good company tonight. Caught the last episode of Bluey. Plus a surprise episode. Tearjerker if you haven't seen it. I love that the room has become the place to hang out. Crew was in here. Rex is in here. Hayes is in here. Everybody just kind of hangs out in here. I love that because that's what I'd want when I go out there. It's nice that we can all be together. I like that because I come in here, that doesn't mean we're not hanging out. Everyone comes in here and the party continues. So I love that.
Brandon is going to take on life with his left hand, even though he's right-handed. Trying to do all the things. Give this video a thumbs up. He is crushing it at editing.
Hasn't been too bad.
Arm is totally out
has
of
not been
commission.
too bad.
Love you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.